Welcome happy campers, it's me Amanda here with Cookeville RV Marine, and today we're taking a look at this 2023 Grand Design Imagine 3210BH. Now this is a new floor plan. It is coming in replace of the 3250BH Imagine, which we happen to know, if you watched our previous videos, was one of our favorites. So moment of silence for the floor plan death. So we're excited to take an inside and outside look at this, but before we get started, don't forget, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell notification icons because there are so many changes going on with RVs, so let us know what you want to see, but let's get started. Now from this angle, it doesn't seem like there's too much going on, but a little bit of context, this is our first entryway, and it goes straight into that master bedroom, a private entryway with a nice little window to let some light in, but this is not where the party is going to be happening. In fact, it's going to be happening back here. But from the back, you can see that we have two areas with awnings and LED lights underneath, so you get the typical Imagine outside. That's awesome. And our second entrance here where you can go in and out, this goes right into our living space, very close to that bunk room in the back. Pretty convenient when you've got guests all up in your bunk room and they want to get up early in the morning and enjoy the outdoors while you're sleeping. They can come out here and be relatively quiet, far away from your bedroom and that entrance. Something good to note, but we also have an outdoor kitchen. Perfect little place to have something going for breakfast or maybe even a little dessert, s'mores. And we even have a place for our drinks, extra condiments and stuff like that. Lots of storage and even an extra light. It looks very easy to clean, it looks nice, and it stows away. But speaking of stow away, let's talk storage. Up front, we have our pass-through storage. Now this is a little bit bigger than most. It's easy to clean, both the walls and the floors. We even have our convenience bay over there. That new solar gauge, again, love that solar package that they upgraded to for 2023. So everything is looking pretty standard down here, but let me show you one surprise. Now you may be thinking, Amanda, how are you gonna get through this door? It is a small door, but I can actually fit through it quite easily, but I don't think it's meant for people. I think that this door is meant for extra storage, and it even has a little screen door attached to it. How cute is that? Anyway, I think this is really perfect to go right into that bunk room. Say you got kids, this would be a cool, you know, their own little entryway, so they're not going in and out and while people are trying to cook and stuff like that. Or if you're avid fishermen, or if you've got amazing accessories for your outdoor entertainment space and you need a place to pack them up at the end of your trip, this is a great place to just take all of those outdoor supplies, accessories, put them right in this door frame and bring them out first thing right when you get to the campsite. There's many uses for an exterior door like this that gives you so much room. Can you think of any other possibilities of what you would use this for, or maybe even just your kids or possibly your pets? But one more extra surprise, around the corner we have a little bit more storage. I guess when they found the little extra spots, they like to make sure that you've got space for everything you need practically. And don't forget, fully walkable roof and slides. So double check your seals and let's go inside, the sun is shining. If you are interested in a floor plan that gives you plenty of living space, lots of seating for your guests, and possibly even a bunk room attached, well, this is a very unique floor plan and I'm excited to get into it. But let's start at the entryway in your living space. Inside our entryway, we have our control panel. It's hidden in the corner over here, but all of it is easily labeled. Again, attaches to your phone, super easy system to work. But when you walk in, you come straight to your island here. This is the focal point of this area for right now. There's lots of interesting parts of this area. But we have lots of storage in our island. We even have amazing places for big, tall kitchen trash cans, as well as enough space to store just the things that you don't want to be around your pots and pans, like cleaning supplies and such. Nice big sink. I love the drying rack that they add onto it. And you've got lots of space to cook and serve. This is right front and center. So if this needs to be a buffet for your guests, or you need to set out some party supplies and hats, this is a great place for that. Anyway, our kitchen right next to me. We have a small section for a pantry. Again, it's a I can't even reach, barely I can reach the back of that pantry, just barely. So you've got lots and lots of space, even though it looks kind of small. Furrion RV fridge. Again, brands, colors change, but you get the same feel. Plenty of space in this freezer and in the fridge. Nice 3 shelves. We also have our Furrion stove, 3 burner top. And check this out, they've continued these countertops all the way up on the wall as a backsplash. So that's super easy to clean. Don't have to worry about any fire hazards there. We also have extra places for our spices and extra places for all of your pots and pans. If you're wondering where your dishes would go, there's a small area across the room, but we'll get to that soon. But now onto this dinette. Take a look at the placement of this dinette. It is right next to our kitchen, so it gives you an interesting way to hand off food straight to the plate. So that's convenient, but pretty standard here with this dinette. It is a sleeping space. This table swivels down and makes you a pretty sturdy, a really sturdy table situation for a sleeping space. We also have a really oblong window here that looks out to the opposite side or the driver's side of your RV. And entertainment space above me. Check out this big TV. It will come in handy later when you see the current viewing stage for that. It's amazing. And we have our indoor-outdoor speaker system controls in that cabinet and another cabinet over here. That's perfect for DVDs or books or whatever else, entertainment-wise, of course. And next to me is that spot I was talking about earlier. We're wanting to have a place to put our dishes and some of our serving plates. We have all of this storage up here, or this could definitely be a bar. I mean, check out all the storage you have and the countertop space and 2 outlets and even a nice little light. So whatever you want to use this for, this could be an educational workplace or anything like that as well. Don't have to use it for a bar. But now onto, I would say, the most unique part of this floor plan. Imagine you and your friends hanging out, but you don't want to touch anyone because COVID and stuff like that. So you each have your own area. Now don't forget, each seat has different heating and massaging elements. We've got LED lights under these things. I mean, imagine how cool everyone's gonna feel. You got your own little station. You're watching your movie, no distractions. But I was talking earlier about the seating viewpoint. A movie from this viewpoint with you and your 3 close best friends or family members would be really fun. Now your viewpoint is towards the front of the camper where the bathroom and the private bedroom is. It's a walk-through style, so you've got these really large door frame entries. So it makes it feel larger. We've got a side-mounted sink with an outlet, mirrored front medicine cabinet, and as well as all of this extra storage here that is replacing the storage that would usually be right next to the shower. So let's check that out. In other floor plans, you have this standard shower insert and you would have maybe other cubbies next to it, but they've given you even more storage in this floor plan and even a nice towel rack conveniently located on that barn style sliding door. Again, I appreciate 2 sliding doors, especially this one. They added in their own shower door that squeegees the water for you. So how nice. Now onto the bedroom. Our private bedroom is pretty standard. Queen size residential bed, 2 reading lights with LED settings. That's a nice blue light as well. We have cubbies, traditional of the Imagine floor plans, and each of them have charging ports, USB ports, perfect for CPAP machines or anything else you need. Up top, we've got more storage on these lovely doors that hold up themselves. I appreciate that. And we have his and hers wardrobes on each side with large hanging rods and more drawers and outlets down below on each side. But this is where we have our other entry door and another window. I appreciate that entry door because it does give you sort of a private way to get into your bedroom if someone's in the restroom or something like that. But just to take a moment, but just remember that that outdoor entertainment space is pretty far away, so you should have plenty of privacy and quiet when trying to wake up in the mornings if you have nice neighbors. But let's take a look at that bunk room in the back. Okay, let's talk about the floor plan that this is replacing, or this is a revised floor plan, whatever you want to say. That bunk room had a little bit bigger bunks in it, and it had a little bit more room, but this one, this floor plan, gives you that more of that room in the living space and in all of those theater seats. But you still get a pretty nice size room back here. We've got 4 bunks, as you can tell. Only this one goes up so that you can use this as a main bed if you would like. Same thing on the top as this one. They're all sort of twin size. Again, all of the measurements exactly on the Grand Design website, so that's a really helpful tool. We also are bombarded with lights here. So I've got a light for each bunk, and each bunk has either a USB charging port or an outlet. Of course, you can get your cords to either of those from whatever bunk you're at. It's a very close place. And down below, we actually have a nice night floor light. I appreciate that, especially if you're wanting to maybe pile stuff in and you want to make sure that you can see what you're doing from the outside of the camper. I appreciate the extra effort. And check out these drawers. These drawers are extra large, and there's 4 of them, so 4 for each bed. You get one. It's great. I'm having a hard time today, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Bye. I love you. I'm just kidding, y'all, but for real, what do you think of this new floor plan or this little door in the back? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget, always give us a call if you have a question, or visit us online at cookvillerv.com where your adventure awaits.